Hi there, this is Åsa with a new process video. Today I'm back at Halloween with a couple of photos of when we were carving the pumpkin for our jack-o'-lantern last year. We have had pumpkin lanterns for the past, I think, 3 years, and it's been something that my kids have loved so much. So, and this year, or the last year, I wasn't really sure if we were going to get one because the prices of pumpkins were horrendous. But at the end, I felt that was such an important tradition, so we got ourselves one, and it became really nice. It was hubby designed the face this time. He's done that the past years, and it was really nice. I have 2 photos, one of the kids and one of the pumpkin. And the kids, they are taking out the gooey parts there. Together with these photos, I will use 2 Project Lifelike cards from the Simple Stories Pumpkin Spice collection that came last fall, and they were perfect with the theme, I think, and I wanted to use the combination of that pale blue and the orange so for this layout. So that will be pretty much what I will draw inspiration from. I love the symbols of this pumpkin spice collection, and I think that Simple Stories really made a wonderful collection. I loved every bit and piece of it, and I bought lots of the cutouts or the cut apart sheets for my autumn or my Christmas shopping. During that shopping spree, I also bought a roll of pumpkin washi tape, and it's based on white, and it's basically a row of orange pumpkins, and the vines or the leaves in between them are gold. And I tried to use it on this layout, but the white was just too white, so that was impossible for me. I will instead use a blue-ish kind of washi with cameras and photograph phrases. It went really well with the color, the blue color in the Project Lifelike cards. Instead of just placing the washi tape onto the layout, I'm gluing it down, or I'm adhering it to pieces of cardstock, and I will cut the strips of washi apart so that I can use them as almost like die cuts on my page. And this, I think, is a really nice idea if you don't want the background to show through the washi tape. I often use it, and I think it's a really nice tip to make your washi tape go a long way. You can use it a lot more than if you only want to tape it onto your project. I'm doing just the same with this wood grain, weathered wood kind of washi, which I totally love. I bought it in a set of 4 with only wood grain washes, and I will cry the day that set runs out, because it's been very useful, and I have used it a lot for my nautical and marine kind of scrapbooking because I think it fits the theme very well. Now I'm taking a piece of 6x6 paper with like a board wood grain whitewashed design. It's from Kaisercraft, and I'm using it very frugally, and I will make a frame from that 6x6 paper to around the whole layout. So I think that was very economical of myself to make it into a complete frame. I'm inking the edges with some brown ink, just like I normally do, and I think it fits perfectly with that wood grain. Now I'm planning where to put those washi strips, and I will use that wood grain as a grounding piece that my my photo block can rest upon. So I'm just making it a bit smaller so that it won't stick out as much on the sides. Now it's time to start adhering stuff to each other, and I'm also inking that washi tape, and the brown went very well with the grayish kind of wood there. My voice is bothering me a bit. We actually went through February being not ill at all. Last year I think we were home most of February. At least one of us was ill during the whole month, and this year we have been on our feet a lot better, and I think only we had 2 days total of sick leave. So I'm very pleased, and we are now going towards much lighter times, and that's very important for me. Now when we go to work, it is sunrise. The sun is just a couple of millimeters above the tree line when we go to work, and I know that now it will be very, very fast. The days will get longer, several minutes for each day, and that's something that I really appreciate, because the darkness is slowly getting to me when it comes to the end of winter. It is horrible in all ways. And also in the afternoon when we leave work, it is still a daylight, and I love that as well. I hope that spring will come soon. We have lots of snow. We got lots of snow this last week, and it's also rather cold, so we'll see how the end of winter will be, but it's not over. Now I have cut a title for this page, and it will be Jack-o'-lantern. I don't think that I have ever used that title before, so that's really nice. I saw a discussion online a couple of weeks ago about using titles twice, and I have no problems with that, no problems at all. But it is fun to vary, and I also like to make things different. If I feel that I have used something a lot, perhaps I think more about choosing another title, but at the end it doesn't bother me much. The layouts will be so far apart. I won't, perhaps I notice it, but no one else will notice. I cut the title with my silhouette in black cardstock, and I'm just gluing it down with my glue pen. This time I managed to find the Martha Stewart glue pen instead. That was not my intention when I bought it, because I'm usually using the SIG brand, but now when I use the Martha Stewart, it seems to be totally the same product, so it didn't matter, and they were just the same price, so no difference at all as it goes. So I also cut the year, so I'm placing that at another angle, just above that fence there on the card, and I thought that was a really nice accent, just to have the titling going 2 different ways. And here I'm placing some plastic dots that I had on the sheet, and they were gone. The sheet was emptied after those dots were placed, so that was fun. I like when I have used up something. I don't do that a lot, but when it happens, it's really fun. It feels like you bought something that was so easy to use that you used up all of it. And my signature bows. Yeah, I will be doing those for a couple of layouts more. And here I'm just choosing a bunch of colors that I thought fit this theme. A bit of black and a bit of yellowy orange. As a finishing touch for this layout, I will be bringing out my swatch of roller stamps, and I'm looking for a sentiment that I thought fit the theme, but I didn't have anything that was kind of autumn or Halloweeny, so I decided on let's do this, because I feel that when the kids are just sticking their fingers into the pumpkin, it takes a bit of determination to actually do it. When they have started, there's no problem, but just to get started, it's a bit resistance, I've heard. They think it's really gooey. It bothers my son. He doesn't like to get dirty in that way. It's not his style at all. And here's the finished page. I love the contrast with the orange and the bluish kind of teal color, and I love the black, which is picked up in several places, with the title and the washi tape decorations, the dots, and also the black stamping all around the page. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and see you soon. This is Åsa. Bye!